Hey guys, Jonathan here. Just want to give you guys a quick little update on some of the stuff we got going on. This is a genetic stripe male that I picked up at the last Orlando show. He's in shed. We got a female het G-stripe to go with him. Can't wait to work with these guys a little bit. And we're going to breed this G-stripe male to, let's see. We got this little girl down here we're going to breed him to. This is another pickup we got this year. This actually isn't one that I produced. I traded the Mojave Spider, the extra male that I had, for both of these. Female albino and a male butter. Let's see if we can. He's got this real washed out, bleached out spot right there in his pattern, which I thought was really cool. If you guys can see that on the camera or not. He's got a really cool head pattern. Of course, he's going to want to hide. There you go. Yeah, he's got a couple spots in him where his pattern's kind of bleached out. There's a spot there. And then again at the tail. Right there. Almost like someone dumped bleach on him. Faded the pattern on out. He's a big boy. We're going to soon move these snakes up to bigger tubs. I was keeping them in these aquariums down here, but we emptied those out last night. Switched them over to here. It makes it a lot easier to deal with for now. Here's another pickup we got last year. 2011 pickups. This is a yellow belly male granite. He's in shed. Really big boy. Doing really good. Let's see, that one finished eating. Here's another one of our pickups from 2011. A cinnamon female. Really big girl. And one of my favorite pickups from 2011. This gigantic lesser female. She is getting big. I'm going to go ahead and put her on the floor. Come on, stretch out a little bit, girl. She is a big girl. She's probably almost 2 foot long. Big old plump girl. Well, not quite 2 foot, but getting close. Pushing close to it. Alright, what else do we have here? This is one that I produced. Not really 100% sure. I'm thinking it might be more towards the Spectre gene, or have some kind of bright gene. It's got these just insane bright yellow spots that go down the back. I've got a weird male that produced some cool stuff in 2010, and we're still trying to prove out what it is. So. Here's another one, but it's a little more normal looking. And the ones that look more normal out of those clutches, I'll have this weird belly pattern type deal that goes on here, where it almost wants to be like a ringer type pattern. If I can get her to open up here. This whole weird, insane, how it almost crawls up, and it's got like an orangish tint right there. almost like a pied track. Very weird. There it is. It's got that spot right there that climbs. All the ones that look more normal all have this high, almost ringer type look to them. Then they got the bright markings down the back. Let's go ahead and pull this one out to compare. What I say by this one's more normal looking, it's just got, you know, a darker brown color in here and a darker black, where the other one's got, you know, much brighter. So who knows, we're not sure what it is. It might just be a bright gene, it might be something fancy, it might be Spectre. So we're gonna hope for that. Oh, let me get my butt off the floor. Alright, what else did we pick up this year? We picked up a bunch of cool stuff over here. Albino sand boas. There's one there. Nice looking albino sand boa. We got a couple of those. Supposed to be a pair, but my female ended up being a male. There's that other one. So I'll get with the guy that I got them from. I'm sure he'll probably take care of it. That was supposed to be the female, but this is the male. And then this was supposed to be a pair of Anery het snows. Let's see if we can find them. But they're both female, so we'll figure something out. We may just breed the albinos to these. What else do we get? We got we picked up some normal Kenyans. Looks like they're all in shed. We got 3 females and a male. What else did we get? We picked up a couple sand boas in Daytona last year. This one will bite me. Yeah, I knew it. Much bigger. Anery. And we got another normal that we picked up in Daytona. Also a mean one. Growing pretty quick. We got a bunch of milk snake stuff. Got a ghost, a hypo tangerine. Didn't eat its pinky either. Then there's a vanishing pattern. Really cool looking. A tangerine het albino. Very wild pattern to it. A little bit of poop in the cage there. I had one of these things chewing on my finger last night, boy, let me tell you. It wasn't a happy one. Here we got a tangerine het albino also. Dump its water out. Another tangerine het albino down here. Just some future breeder stuff. This was supposed to be a ghost, but I'm pretty sure it's just an anery. You can tell by the black speckling. Oh, it's not so clean, it's shed. And then this one is a vanishing pattern ghost. Also with a dirty cage. Really cool looking. Fresh poop in the corner. Alright, what else did we pick up? Let's see. We picked up some striped corns. striped buttercorns. Pretty cool looking. Got a pair of those. Don't bite me. Don't come out. Stay in there. We'll raise those up for future breeders. What else do we have? Actually, 8. Here's a nice looking Okatee, which this actually isn't mine. This belongs to a buddy of mine. We're gonna probably let them fast, and then we're gonna maybe cool them and breed them to one of the females that I got. This is something we picked up in Orlando show in January. A striped creamsicle. There's another striped creamsicle that we picked up. Here's some stuff that I hatched in 2010. One of my blizzards. This one was a really hard starter. It didn't eat very well. You know, starting, I had to assist feed it the first probably 10-15 times it ate. As you see, it just ate again. But then one day it took off, and it's been eating like a monster ever since. So that's why she's a little bit smaller than the other ones. But this one's actually got a pattern showing. You can see that that yellow pattern there. Looks pretty cool in the black light. Oh, let me go and sit down. Oh, makes it a lot easier. Oh, this one didn't eat. It's in shed. Oop. Yeah. That one's like, I'll eat it. Anyways, this is part of the banded corn snake project I was working on. As you see, that one's in shed, but siblings to this one. You can see where them saddles almost reach all the way around and go all the way down and around the belly. But this one here isn't near as clean as this one. Those saddles actually reach way down and around, and there's very little black on that one as opposed to this one has a lot of the black around the saddles yet. So also something we were working on. Oh, thanks, dude. Just threw chips all over my floor. Alright, what else cool do we have? Pickups. Ghost corn we picked up. Charcoal corn we picked up. This is a creamsicle. I haven't taken this to the show because I got a friend that wanted that for his daughter. And then knock his water over, make a mess. And here we have a black corn. And my battery is about to go dead. So we got tons of other stuff that we hatched this year. I'll try to make it quick before the battery dies. Albino, Posset Pied, really big. We got some Mojave spiders. Mojave female. Another Mojave spider. That's the male. That's my keeper. We got a spider out of that clutch. Female, really nice. All getting some pretty big size to them. Some het albino females that we hatched out. Here's another het albino female. And this was the import, which ended up being a harlequin. A very, very cool animal. With that real wild belly pattern. Oh, let me get down to this before the battery dies. And we got my smoking pied, which may be a leopard pied. So we'll have to wait till he breeds to prove that out. But I've had some other people look at him, and due to this odd pattern, they think it may be a leopard pied, which is always cool. And then we have the ghost that we picked up in Daytona. Just Just got done eating a rat. So, alright guys, that was just a quick little peek. My battery is about to die. We got some gecko stuff breeding. I got my first couple eggs on the 10th. We're going to let those sit at room temperature at about 80-85 degrees before we put them in incubator at 90. Did some construction today. Got some new lights put in. Those are going to be run on a timer. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, rate. Let me know what you guys think. Again, thanks for watching.